When it comes to home building and remodeling projects, well, you want the true professionals. Anderson Francisco is here from Anderson Builders, Utah, and Pedro Carranza is someone that he works very closely with as far as Carranza Custom. So great meeting you both. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for this great opportunity.
Yeah, so I know you're in the line of work where you have people who are wanting to, change up their house, maybe do an addition. And so talk a little bit about why they should select you when it comes to doing that work, because this is something that you're heavily invested in. You have a lot of experience. Why choose you?
Because of the amount of experience. I think one thing that I mastered very well is picking the right professional. There's a reason why this handsome guy is sitting with us over here today.
It's a pleasure to be on with you guys.
Yeah, Pedro, and I had a chance to watch both of your guys' videos because you guys work in collaboration, and the particular one I saw was the one about framing. So you specialize in that, but there's a lot of work that goes into it before your guys even get in there. So Pedro, talk a little bit about what you need to do first.
Okay, so the importance with the framing stage is pretty much when we show up, the concrete's already laid out. And then with us, it consists of all the structural integrity of the house. So if it doesn't get built correctly, the house can collapse over time. There's a lot of different things, but the most exciting thing to me is the architectural side of it. Because we get to lift up really cool beams, get all this stuff that then he comes in, and then they put all this finished material on it, and you guys gotta love what comes out on that.
I definitely feel your passion, especially through the videos, because you just mentioned it. I mean, you talked about the creative side of it and what you're able to do. It's not just a matter of just tearing things down, right? Yeah. Talk a little bit about your guys' collaboration then. Once the framing, and then we go over to you, Anderson. How does that work?
Me as a builder, I work with many talented people, many talented professionals, but Pedro, he has my heart. And Pedro is so experienced that I've seen engineers asking for his opinion on structural level. And that's the level of experience that this guy has. He's more than a framer. He's an artist. He really carves homes. And it's beautiful to see what he does for us.
Well, I imagine when you work with the client, yes, they do want your expertise and, making sure you check off a lot of boxes, but they need to be comfortable with both of you and have some kind of comfort knowing that they're in good hands.
Absolutely. And again, that's the reason why he's a perfect example of the type of professionals that we hire. Only professionals that have a proven method of high level of experience.
Okay, so if someone is interested, they're thinking about remodeling, talk a little bit about the service that you provide and how do they get in touch with you?
So we do high-end remodels. Okay. And we also do custom homes, as you can see on the videos. So, and they can easily find us on social media, on our website. And that's our passion. Is
there anything that they can do to maybe some homework ahead of time so that before they contact you would be helpful? Anything like that?
Absolutely. It's important for them to understand their budget and their likes. When they understand both of those topics, they're halfway through the process already.
That is a biggie, right? Because if you can get that out of the way, then the rest should be kind of smooth.
But if people are lost, we help them with that as well.
Yeah, and I imagine a lot of people have a lot of questions. It can be a little overwhelming. So
absolutely.
Thank you both. Appreciate your insight on all of this.
Thank you for your time.